Hello my nectarines, Nono here, and I'm back with another video. Is she back? Yes, she back. Yes, I'm back. Oh, you're back. Yes, I'm back. Oh, I know I've been MIAing you guys too much. I promise. You know what? From now on, call me Constance, because I'm going to be constantly providing you the content. That was so cheesy. I apologize. But anyway, starting with today's video, I have this PR package from a brand called Maskscara. They are a South African based brand and they do everything gels and nail art and nail brushes. I will have everything linked in the description box because great news, they ship internationally. So if you guys would like to try or check them out, everything will be linked. They sent me this cute little pink box and this beautiful holographic little pouch with extra goodies in there. So let's quickly unbox and check everything out. So initially when I opened this box, I thought they sent me some regular gel polishes, but taking a closer look, I realized, no ma'am, these are non-wipe jelly tint top coats. So if you have done a set and you want to add a little bit of color at the end, you know, you just want to add a little zoom, yes, this is what these are for. They are non-wipe, which is great. And yeah, I thought I can't wait to just play around with them. I also just quickly opened the little pouch, and in here were some liner brushes and a silicone mold. Yes, I think it's called a silicone mold, and it's got like this cute little butterflies wings and butterfly wings, and I cannot wait to try this. I've always wanted to try silicone molds before. I've always just been a little bit intimidated. Girl, today's insane. Okay, they also saved me some liner brushes. If you know, you know, you can never have enough liner brushes. I was particularly happy because these ones are a little bit more shorter and stubbier, great for doing like little line work and like words and writing, stuff like that. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing in today's video. I just love the color, love the little rose gold situation. So pretty. So altogether, they sent me 6 beautiful colors, and I love the colors they picked and sent to me because I love bright, juicy colors, and these are right up my alley. I quickly wanted to swatch them for you guys so you can get a feel for, you know, the opacity. For my liking, they're a little bit sheer, and that concerns me a little bit because these are non-wipe top coats, so you cannot go in with another coat technically, but we're gonna figure it out because today I'm gonna be using them as normal gel polish because like I have a set in mind that I've always wanted to try, and today is the day. But here they are. After I cured them for 60 seconds, they cure beautifully, you guys. Non-stick, smooth. The only shade I didn't like is the orange. I just felt like it was a little bit milky. It wasn't as translucent and clear as the other colors, but the rest of the colors were absolutely beautiful. With that being said, I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you so much to Maskscara South Africa for sending me these amazing products. I'm truly grateful. Now it's time to attach some nails. I am going to be using these extra long full cover tips from Shein. 10 out of 10. Love these, you guys. I'll have them linked in the description box. I thin them out in the cuticle area, and to attach them, we're going to be using the Supreme Foundation from Maskscara. This is basically best of both worlds between builder gel and rubber based coat, and absolutely love this product. It works amazing. It's great for strengthening the natural nail, but for today we're going to be using it to attach our full cover tips. You can see the viscosity of it. It's nice and thick, so it's not going to flow all over the place. Now, one of you on TikTok saw this hack of using your normal lamp to flash cure your tips, and all you have to do is just like kind of, is it upside down, butt up? I don't know how to explain it, but you guys see how I placed it. So I decided in today's video I'm going to try this hack, and you guys, it worked. So if you don't have that gooseneck lamp, do this with your big lamp. It works. Now, I'm sure you guys have noticed I do have a thin layer of milky white rubber base coat, and it's kind of grown out, so I didn't want to remove it. We're attaching these nails directly on top of that. I figured because the nails are going to be jelly and transparent, it will help to have that milkiness to kind of like hide my natural nails, and it worked out beautifully. As you can see, the application was absolutely flawless. The Supreme foundation worked really well. I will also have it linked in the description box. And when I was done, I placed my nail for a full cure, and this is how the nails are looking. You guys, these full cover tips from Shein are a perfect square. I've been looking for full cover tips that are a perfect square, and these are it. And I love the length. Now, I wasn't quite sure how long I wanted my nails to be today, but I just figured cutting them halfway will do, and then we'll figure it out as we go. Am I the only one that sucks when it comes to using this nail cutter thing? Because every time I use this thing, my nails just always come out so skew. I don't know whether it's because I'm shooting while doing it and I struggle to aim, but anyway, I struggle with that thing so much. I went off camera just to straighten up the free edges. I didn't feel like buffing the surface of the nail, so I'm going to be using my sticky bond just to add a layer of tackiness on the on the tip, and then we're going to start going in with the jelly colors. Couldn't decide whether to do the entire set one color or multiple colors or two, or ombre the colors, but eventually I just decided, you know what, for the sake of the video, let's just do one color per nail. Oh, you guys, they're so pretty. They're just so pretty. So what I did is I went in with two coats. I went in with the first coat, applied sticky bond, and then I went in with the second coat, and it just worked perfectly, you guys. So stunning. I love it. So I've always wanted to try doing some calligraphy on my nails, and today is the day. I went off camera and I googled some calligraphy alphabets, and this chart over here came in really handy, and I just picked a couple of alphabets that I liked. I needed a 4-letter word, so I figured baby will be cute. I wish I had done baby girl and then maybe baby and then girl on the thumb, but I felt it was going to be too much, so I just settled for baby. And I'm using the liner brushes that I got from Maskscara. The first thing I do is kind of outline with like very faint lines. I'm using my favorite white gel, also from Maskscara, called Malibu. I'll also have it linked in the description box. Once I have kind of mapped the letter out, I then start filling in the lines. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this. I might have enjoyed it too much. I might want to do this on almost every single set. This was just so satisfying. I enjoyed making the lines perfect. I even enjoyed starting over. If it didn't look right, I would wipe it completely off. It just had to look right. It's not perfect, but it's the best I could do. Now, the liner brushes themselves, they are beginner friendly, you guys, but if you're a professional and you really know what good quality liner brushes felt like, these, I would pass. But if you're a beginner, they're great. Once I was done with everything, I cured all the lettering in the lab for 60 seconds, and this is how it turned out, you guys. So pretty. Now for the thumb, I wanted to try and experiment a bit with the silicone mold. So I noticed that they're quite shallow, like they aren't like a deep mold, so it wouldn't really work putting like a hard gel. I feel like it would just snap in half. So I'm just using the same white gel I used on the rest of the nail art on my nails, and I scraped the excess off using my silicone tool, and this did such a great job at scraping the excess off. It was like, you know, rubber on rubber. So it worked really well. Once it was done, I think off camera I did clean up a bit on the edges just so that, you know, I don't have like a lot of excess product once it's dry. And then I placed it in my lamp for 60 seconds. After it's cured, I kind of bent it in half and it just lifted right off the mold. Oh, you guys, these were like such delicate, oh, it was just like, you know what it reminded me of? Like you know, like autumn leaves when they're like brown and they start like flaking off, and what's left is like those little veins that are so gentle and delicate. These butterfly wings kind of reminded me of that. So they were very fragile, so I had to like move them carefully, but all the tiny details were on there. So I figured I'd use the same Supreme foundation to attach them and secure them to the nail, and I applied a very thin layer, and then right after that, while it's still wet, I placed them on there. I wanted to add a little something extra, so I decided to add some rhinestones in the center. I was trying to make it look like a 3D butterfly situation, but it just ended up looking like an angel, and I was like, okay, it is an angel, but you guys let me know what you think. It's giving angel to me, okay? It's gonna be on top of a Christmas tree. So I went off camera and applied my non-wipe top coat just to seal everything in. Now I'm going in with some cuticle oil just to nourish my cuticles. And you guys, this is the final design. This is the final look. I am obsessed. I am so happy. I've always wanted to do a set with jelly colors. I never had them. I never could find them. I've even gone as far as trying to create my own, and they always came out milky and ugly looking. So big ups to Maskscara for sending these to me. I'm going to be using them so much. Again, I'll have everything linked in the description box. And if you're someone who's been struggling to attach your full cover tips with solid glue gels, check out this next video, and I'm going to see you guys over there.